Hi, welcome to the Secret Truro podcast. Welcome back to episode 002 of our podcast. Well, we got through the first one, didn't we? There were a few techie issues, but we're getting to grips with those. And a few talky issues too. For those of you that know me, I'm not usually lost for words, but it did feel a bit strange talking to my computer by myself. In this episode, we're going right back to the old bakery studios where I attended the Sofar Sounds Gig. It's a real music lovers evening, and I'm going to bring you interviews with the bands that played and a couple of other guests too. But before I do that, I do just want to tell you about a giveaway that we're doing on the blog. I want to tell you about a giveaway that I've just launched on the blog today in collaboration with Siskyn Skincare Oils. Siskyn is owned by Emma and Sarah, who are sisters, and they're passionate about facial oils. They've been making them themselves for years, and they've gone to market with this superb brand of luxury, vegan, organic, botanical oils. I was fortunate enough to try them out last year when I met them, and I must admit I'm absolutely hooked. So I'm delighted to be able to offer two of the products as a giveaway today. If you visit the blog, look on the top, you'll see a giveaway Siskyn Skincare Oils tag. If you go onto that and enter in your details, we're going to randomly draw a name on the 20th of May. The products on offer are the cleansing oil, which is just amazing, and I love my mascara, and if you're a mascara fan, this is the product for you. It does absolutely swoosh off your eye makeup at the end of the night. And the other product is a rose and neroli day oil, which just smells divine. So why not check that out and perhaps look at some of their other products on their website as well. I'll put all the links in the show notes. Just before we go back to the old bakery studios and listen to those interviews from the Sofar Sounds evening, I do want to tell you about a lady that was there. Her name's Tanya, and she's an artist, and I'm rather kicking myself that I didn't interview her as well. She sat at the back and she drew all of the artists that were singing to us on her iPad. Now, I've seen her at a few gigs sitting on the stage sketching, and her art is actually quite remarkable. What I'll do is I'll put those pictures up on the show notes so you can see them too, and I'll put a link to her Tumblr page. It really is worth checking out. It's quite remarkable. So without further ado, we're going to go right back to the old bakery studios, and we're going to listen into some of the events of the Sofar Sounds evening. So we're back at the Old Bakery Studios today for Sofar Sounds, and I'm with Ben Dutton. Hello, Ben.
Hiya.
Tell us about Sofar Sounds.
Well, we're new to Truro. This is our third ever show down here, but we're sort of all over the world. It's all about good music and good people and good vibes.
So are you new to Truro as well?
I'm not, no, I've lived here all my life.
Okay. So what made you want to get involved in Sofar Sounds?
I love live music, always have done. I'm not blessed with the talent to play an instrument myself, but I can sit here and help other people get on with it.
Excellent. So you appreciate music rather than, you won't be up on the stage tonight singing?
No one wants to hear that.
So tell us something about the acts we've got on tonight.
We've got two singer-songwriters who are local. They both come from Cornwall. I think they're both still students down here. And then we've got a band that's come down all the way from Bristol just to be with us tonight.
Oh wow, Bristol, that's a long way. And are you pleased with the crowd that's here tonight?
It's really good, isn't it? It's such a good vibe. Everybody seems to be having fun.
It's a great venue, isn't it?
It's a gorgeous place. I love this place.
It's fantastic. Well, hopefully we'll catch up with some of the bands later. Brilliant. Thanks, Ben.
Cheers.
So anyway, I found Pete from Music Nostalgia lurking at the back. Hello, Pete.
Hi.
So you were down here the other night, weren't you?
Absolutely, yeah, watching quite a few bands. Amazing venue.
A bit of a different vibe from tonight.
Yeah, it is, but it suits it as well. The other night it was rocky and really happening. It was really laid back, but both events really, really good. Just suit this building.
So the occasion on Friday night was to do with Record Store Day, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. It was a few bands that were releasing a record for Record Store Day, so we're celebrating that fact. And there's also a college band as well called the Resna, who are amazing.
They're doing very well, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm a big fan, so I love them. And they were great as well. So, but yeah, every band that night, fantastic.
And how are you feeling now? You're still tired from Record Store Day?
I'm wiped out. It's a fantastic day, but yeah, I'm recovering. I had 2 nights without sleep, so it's kind of, but it was worth it.
Good. Brilliant. So I think we're looking forward to another singer-songwriter now, aren't we?
Sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been great, isn't it? Lovely. And I think we're going to speak to them later, so that's going to be really good. Thank you, Pete.
Thank you.
So I'm with Jakob Calledine, who was first up tonight on Sofar Sounds in Truro. How was that, Jakob?
I had a lovely time. It was beautiful. It was really nice. It's my first gig in Truro. Beautiful venue, beautiful people. Everyone was quiet, and I think I did okay.
Good. It was a really sensitive performance.
Yeah. I think this kind of environment suits the kind of music I make, I guess. I play with a band usually, and we kind of give it more beans, but I love to strip it back and play this kind of music. Yeah.
It's a different thing when it's just acoustic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cool. I think to play in an intimate space, it's what I'm
It did
about.
suit your style, didn't it? Very sensitive. So who's your influences? Who do you like to listen to?
Who do I listen to?
I'd put you on the spot.
I love at the moment I'm really loving Fionn Regan, who's like an Irish songwriter. Villagers, and I listen to some of the classics like Dylan, Neil Young, and that kind of vibe.
Excellent.
Yeah, but at the moment it's all about the album and getting it sounding sweet. And
is that being recorded down here?
In my hometown actually, Millbrook, which is kind of in the Rhine Peninsula.
Lovely.
I found a really good producer. I found a really great band, so all my friends, and we're kind of developing my songs.
And where can we find you online?
It's Jakob Calledine, Jacob spelled Jakob. Find me on Facebook.
You're on Facebook and YouTube or
Facebook and Bandcamp.
Okay, brilliant, excellent. We'll look out for you. Thank you, Jacob. Well done. It was lovely tonight. Thank you very much. So Lily, that was a great set tonight. Really good, really powerful, actually.
Yeah.
So have you been doing a lot of this?
Yeah, I gig a lot, about 2 or 3 times a week, probably on a good week. I mean, definitely once a week.
Okay. And have you done Sofar Sounds before?
No, this is my first so far. The guy that books me gigs here just set me up with working with Sofar, which was really nice of him. Yeah.
Excellent. And you're playing next week, aren't you?
I'm playing. Yeah, I've got
Falmouth.
3 gigs
Is that right?
in Falmouth.
So what are you doing in Falmouth?
I'm doing the popular music course at Falmouth University, which is really nice.
And how's that going?
Yeah, it's really good. It's really nice working with other musicians and also having just the amazing equipment there, and the tutors are really hospitable and nice, and I'm really enjoying it.
Falmouth's great. It's got a good music scene, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's got a really good music scene. I think it's been more tough trying to find people that are kind of doing what I'm doing, because it is quite sort of an acoustic singer-songwriter. I don't really know how, that's not really a genre, but sort of Lucy Rose-esque.
Yes.
So I've been trying to find more people that have been sort of going down the jazz soul route, and I finally found a sort of band setup which is doing that for me, which is
And is that where your kind of natural home is? That kind of more...
I think I've sort of slowly but surely gravitated towards, actually not really all that slowly, this year is when I've started gigging. So my first gig was this time last year, and I was more that acoustic act last year, whereas now I've just I was playing an acoustic guitar today, but normally I'm playing a red crocodile skin Dan Electro and stuff, and it's definitely where
it's a little bit different.
Definitely where Leanne LaHavas, Carly and Anderson, that's really sort of where my interest lies.
So Lily, where do we find your music?
So I'm doing a release in August. I do have some stuff up on my SoundCloud, and I always post videos on my Instagram and Facebook, and there's some live sessions of me on YouTube.
Okay.
But every like on Facebook really counts. So it's Lily Lyons, but spelt Lyons, Lyons.
Okay,
and it would be great to see some fresh faces at gigs and everything.
Lovely. I think we should check you out.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you very much. So Spark the Sale. So what's your name?
I'm Jodie.
Ryan.
Robbie. Tyler. I'm James.
Excellent. So you've come all the way from Bristol.
We have, yeah. Long journey.
What time did you set off?
Yesterday. Took a while, yeah.
Oh my word! You came down yesterday, and how long are you down for?
Till tomorrow. We're staying at Robbie's parents' house.
Oh, right. So you've got parents here. Yeah, good. That's what you do, isn't it? It's rock and roll. So have you done Sofar Sounds before?
No, it's the first time.
Okay, excellent.
It's very exciting. It's such a good atmosphere as well. It's really, really nice.
It made sense to get on this one because it was a newer startup, obviously, it's only the third show. And me and Robbie being from Cornwall, thought it'd be a great opportunity to get down.
So whereabouts are you from?
Truro.
You're a Truro boy?
Truro boy.
There we are. Look. So you're not sleeping on your mum and dad's sofa then?
No, they've got a bed for me. That's all right. Made up. I'm a musician. Of course I have a bed.
That's cool. That was a really great set. Really enjoyed it. So how long have you all been together then?
Since 2014.
Yeah. A few lineup changes in between. Probably this lineup's been about a year and a half. A year to a year and a half.
And is this what you all do?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and we love.
So are you doing a lot of touring?
Oh, we have as much as we can.
Right. Where have you been? Where's been exciting?
That's pretty good.
It doesn't get much better than Yeovil, does it? To be quite honest.
Up to Leeds and up to Newcastle. That was fun up there.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Did you get?
We're going to headline the BBC Introducing Stage at Lakefest 2017, so that's coming up quite soon. And then we're playing at Altitude Festival as well. In Devon.
In Cullompton. So was it a bit of a challenge tonight doing that acoustically?
I wouldn't say it's just a different kind of point of view to look at it from. So it was needed a little bit. We were looking for something different, a different way to play our set. So it was a nice challenge for us all to work together.
It's nice being able to break the songs down to sort of the basic elements and have it nice and raw, but still have that band feel. I think we wanted to keep.
It was only like minimal strangling on each other.
Oh well, that's good.
So that was definitely
a couple of broken mugs and plates. It's all right. We're behind us now. Hopefully the show was all right.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a good song, it sounds good acoustically, doesn't it? Hopefully you'll come back to Truro sometime soon, hopefully.
100%.
Yeah, perhaps kind of with the full set.
Yeah, we'd love that. We'd love that.
Yeah, that's right. On your mum and dad's sofa. Yeah.
He gets a bedroom.
Oh yeah.
His parents love him. They kept his bedroom. As soon as I moved out, they got rid of it.
Oh, no.
So
I couldn't possibly comment. I'll try to. Right. So tell us, where can we find Spark the Sale?
You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud, YouTube and Spotify. So if you type in Spark the Sale, you'll find us.
And do you know what? I think everybody should, because it was great. You reminded me, you might not like this, you reminded me of a early Deacon Blue. In that, and I mean that in a really good way, a very early acoustic Deacon Blue. Your harmonies was fantastic, really enjoyed it. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you.
So that's just about it for episode 002 of the Secret Truro podcast. Thank you for everybody that took part, for all of those I interviewed. Thank you to Sarah and Emma from Siskyn Skincare Oils for collaborating with the blog on the giveaway. And don't forget, last time we talked about that GDPR workshop. If you're a small business and you want to know more about the changes in the law to do with data protection and email marketing, have a look on the blog and perhaps see if you're free on the 6th of June to come and take part in a workshop at the Hall for Cornwall. Thanks once again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.